Y'all, I am so excited because, hold on. I am so excited because I finally found a topic that just comes natural to me. Y'all know I've been on YouTube ever since 2011, and I actually started off YouTube singing. Okay, hence sultry accessory. Yes, I'm a digital design coach that helps the overwhelmed, the overlooked, the invisible, the unsure to create their online presence by gaining clarity and confidence for their YouTube channels and e-commerce platforms. So I basically get you guys in preparation to show up online, but to show up online with strategy and a whole new mindset towards entrepreneurship. That's what I do here. And I started to realize some of the projections that people would put on me. I went over to ChatGPT and I just start telling ChatGPT my experiences. Now, as y'all know, I digital design generally, and I touch on branding and showing up for yourself and how there is an art in showing up for yourself. There is an art in showing up as you, right? So I'm having a little conversation with ChatGPT, y'all, and ChatGPT is like, because they see something in you. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? So I share my experiences. I'm like, people will see me and it automatically not like me. Or whatever the different projections are. And so I started thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. It's something I know that they don't know. I internally, intrinsically know automatically how to bring forth presence. So I'm like, you know what? I feel like this goes great with what the teachings that I teach, and I talk about self-belief and changing your mindset, for the betterment of going towards entrepreneurship. But then I ended up getting this book, y'all. I don't have the book, but I have this audio book of it. Yes, CD, got my little boom box over there. You'll see it in a bit. But yeah, even though it's skipping, so I got to get the books. It's terrible. But got this book and it's called Presence. I'm like, y'all, last night, y'all, if y'all on TikTok, last night, I saw these small little clips of Coco Jones. I'm like, oh, that girl, she knows presence. She knows the power of presence. Some people, they see you and automatically get mad. Why is that? So ChatGPT is like, you give off confidence. You give off, like, there's an air to you that just gives off these certain things that other people may not have or just may not know how to embody it. Since I know how to embody having a presence easily, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not even thinking about it, right? The way that I dress, the way that I carry myself. And people said this ever since I was like, I don't know, maybe like 17, 16, around there. That's when people started like saying different things like, oh, you think you're all that, or oh, somebody was like, it's the way you carry yourself. Like somebody, like, I remember asking somebody a question and they were like, it's the way you carry yourself. I'm like, what? What is carrying yourself? What does that even mean? Like, I was like oblivious to these things, right? In essence, they're basically saying they don't know what embodiment is. They don't know how to embody themselves. This is presence. That's funny. I'm like, this goes hand in hand with getting people prepared for their online presence, with their e-commerce platforms and their YouTube channels. I'm like, this is great. Okay. And then plus I had this idea. Boop. I was like, I was watching these videos about, now I really don't like to go too deep into this. You know how YouTube start suggesting things on your YouTube feed or however. Okay, they were showing me like Pretty Girl Exoticals, your level up guru, this one lady, and they talk about jealousy or whatever, right? They just started coming up on my feed, but pretty privileged. And the way people treat pretty girls is like celebrities. Boop, light bulb went off. The light bulb went off. So don't be surprised if I start throwing in some celebrity type content. And I'm not talking about celebrity gossip because I don't do that. I don't do that, baby. We talk about celebrities, branding, and presence. Yes, this is going to be great because And then I started thinking, I was like, maybe that's why I like concerts so much. So with that being said, I saw these clips of Coco Jones on TikTok, right? So then I had went over to YouTube and I was like, I'm gonna click this. It was the whole full Coco Jones. I didn't watch the whole thing though. I didn't watch the whole thing. Miss Coco Jones understands the embodiment of presence. If you sit there and watch Coco Jones sing, in her stage presence and her charisma, the reason why she's a threat, and people will see you as a threat automatically, and you've done nothing to them. This is what I'm starting to understand. People will see you as a threat and you've done nothing to them. Your presence alone makes people feel away. It either makes people feel good or it makes people feel envious. You got one or the other. This is what's going on, okay? So when I watched Miss Coco Jones, I was like, oh, that girl knows who she is. That girl knows who she is. The funny thing about it, y'all, I remember seeing Coco Jones on Disney Channel. That girl has grown tremendously. That girl has grown tremendously. And guess what? I'm finna go. I'm trying to get tickets to see her. I'm trying to get tickets to see her. The tickets go on sale in 3 days. And I'm a concert girly. Because I love art, it's almost as if I naturally know how to embody art. Like how to embody being an art form. And other people perceive it as if I'm stuck up. No, I know how to package myself. Isn't that a part? Like I be thinking, I'm like, isn't that a part of womanhood that you know how to package yourself? Okay, right. Okay. And some other women, they don't know how to embody themselves. They don't know how to package themselves. Nobody taught them how to do it. Nobody taught me how to do this. Nobody taught me how to do it. I'm gonna chalk this up to my ancestors. It's something in the bloodline, y'all. Presence is owning who you are. This ish, the more I keep saying who you are, this ish is going to sound real cheesy, but it's going to be implanted into your mind. Once you understand, you take a full grasp of who you are, your flaws and all, your talents, your skills and abilities, you're going to start owning that ish. You're going to have people put respect on your name because you respect thyself and you own who you are and you are embodying who you are naturally. Okay? Coco Jones, when she sat there and she was just she was giving it to us. My tripod in the basement. I was gonna pull out the tripod and fake like it was a mic. Say this about y'all. Or whatever she was saying, however her song goes, she got it, and she was giving you eyes and attitude. Like she know how. You want to know what makes her pop? She know who she is, and she know how to give attitude within her lyrics. She's not just singing. She's not just sitting there singing. No, she makes you feel what she's saying. Listen, she makes you feel what she's saying. Certain people's presence give certain people a feel. That's why, let me tell you something. That's why people feel strongly connected to people in general. Right? If you want to feel connected or you want people to feel connected to you or to be connected to you, you have to give off an essence. You have to give off a feeling. Truth be told, if you want your brand to pop, gotta give people something to feel. So when people see me and they automatically get disgruntled, I'm automatically giving them a feeling. Without even trying. I'm automatically giving people a feel without even trying. Michael Jackson was so popular because he gave everyone a feeling. Right? You felt comfortable within his music. His music made you feel something. His music might have made you feel like you were at home. Because music ties into memory. Music ties into story. That's the type of music I like. When the music has a message, when the music has a story. This is therefore branding. When you are branding yourself, your brand needs to have a message, it needs to have a purpose. It shall be telling a story. This is the power of presence. I just lightly touched on it, but I am super excited to be diving into this. Ah, super excited. It's so good. But I wanted to get this book so that I knew other words, so we can like psychologically break this down a little bit further, so that you guys know what to do and how to embody having a strategic online presence when you are creating your YouTube channel, when you are, creating your e-commerce sites, right? And of course, I'll show you guys how to set up different things on the back end of your website, so you can have your products and your services and however. So that is what I do. I am the set up queen. I am the set up coach. Okay, I'm not the do coach. I don't do for you. I set you up. We are setting up your mindset. We're setting up your strategy. We're setting up your tools. And then you're going to flourish. You're going to maintain your platforms. Okay, because that is for you to shine. Whatever your talent, your skill, and ability, that's for you to decide. All right. So I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your girl, Suntry Accessory.